This is Alexandre.
And this is Madalena.
Early in his life, Alexandre developed an interest in photography. He started birdwatching in his early teens, later got involved in more serious ornithology projects, and today he freelances for magazines as a photojournalist.
Madalena always loved the outdoors. Ended up studying biology and doing a master's in wildlife documentary production, which got her to travel to the Açores and direct her first film.
Earlier this year, we heard about an exciting conservation project in Cabo Verde, an independent country in an archipelago located off the coast of Western Africa, known to be home to 36 breeding bird species, of which 14 are endemic forms. Its 10 islands are known to harbor many important seabird colonies, but the focus of our attention here is a small land bird, unique to the archipelago, the hazellark. When the first navigators landed in 1445, Cabo Verde was uninhabited, and this large species lived in several islands, but today it is restricted to the 7 square kilometer islet of Hazu. In the early 80s, the population was estimated at less than 50 breeding pairs. Fortunately, its numbers have increased, but given the species' sensitivity to droughts, a severe event could easily lower the numbers to a critical point. Right next to Hazu, there is a bigger uninhabited island, Santa Luzia, that used to be a breeding ground for the species, but the presence of feral cats seems to be limiting the return of a viable population. A local NGO, Biosfera in collaboration with SPEA and the RSPB, are trying to remove the cats so to make the comeback possible. All we have for now are photos from both NGOs, but our plan is to join them and film their work. We recently started working together, and we think that by combining both our backgrounds in ornithology, photography, and wildlife filmmaking, we'll be able to show you how beautiful the islands are and the relevance of the environmental efforts being done there. We're asking your support to cover travel expenses and logistics. If we are able to surpass the minimum amount to get to the islands, we'll invest the extra money into either spending more time in Cabo Verde or taking more equipment. You can read more about the hazellark and the project to preserve it below. Also, be sure to check the perks we've chosen to thank you for your generous support. Help us to reach the islands and bring them and the hazellark closer to you. Obrigada!